mean,
Lost
just
Icebreaker.
before this video starts, I'm just going to let you know 2 doors within this episode will not be on this video. They will be put into the links in the description if you want to go see those. They will be down there if you want to go see them. They will be the doors of both Reconity and DX. Reconity, as some of you may or may not know, he will be going against an Obelisk Blue, who I'll not be telling you right now. It's a secret, I can't tell you.
I do say, I'm quite offended by that.
DX, I'm not going to tell you. So, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this episode, and if you like long duels, you'll definitely enjoy this one. Hope you guys enjoy.
I like long duels every once in a while.
A bit overwhelming.
Not 150 turns, though.
I suppose it is, but...
R.I.P. headphone users.
I mean, at least we get to duel people. That's fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
At least all the raw people are already friends.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Wait, yeah, everyone's here. Okay. Oh, hi, Tony.
Hey,
I see you
I
guys.
thought there was 5 people. Where's the person? Oh, he's up to the left of me.
Basically, you know, the reason why I'm standing here in front of you, by the way, is because I'm your welcome committee, due to me being
Welcome,
top
welcome,
brass,
welcome.
So I have to kind of welcome you all to the dorm, show you around campus, and essentially show you where all the good spots are and where to buy cards, etc., etc. Okay, so I think, you know, before we do any of that, it's probably a good idea to introduce all yourselves. Like I said, hello, my name is Ruben. So let's try. Yeah, Tony, you go first.
I already know his name.
Basically, it's a long story. General Bamboo.
Ew.
Wait, what?
Hi, I'm Tony.
Hello.
Hey. Hello, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hi.
I guess we should go with you, Luke.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll go with that. My name's Luke. Pleasure to meet you all.
Hi, Luke.
Okay. You in the middle?
Oh, me? Hello?
Yeah.
Alright. Hi, everyone. My name's DX, and I got a sweater on because...
My name's
I don't know,
DX, and you
guys
can
wear
all suck
jackets,
it.
I think, but I don't wear jackets.
I just find them...
That's gonna be me throughout the entire thing.
Well, I find sweaters comfortable, okay? So...
Okay, right, fine.
Whoa, aggressive. Okay.
That's gonna be me through the
Ooh, do
entire
it the-
thing. Every
do
time
it the-
DX shows up,
right there.
suck it.
Sorry, I don't know your name, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm Phoenix, and I don't like any one of you, so I'm just gonna go now.
What a nice person.
Oh.
I'll give him credit. At least
Wow.
he's straightforward with us.
Yeah,
Not trying to
he
bullshit
was
us.
a bit sour when I dueled him in the tournament, so wouldn't be surprised if that's a problem later on.
I think he got to round 3, so he was able to get in.
Anyway, I guess we should go.
The raw
Okay.
Alright.
So you guys know what the Duel Academy is, yeah? Of course.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
it's the where we duel, right?
Yeah. Basically, we have the obviously the classroom. We have the duel arena, of course. We've also got an obelisk one that we are sometimes allowed to use when, like, obviously we're allowed to by obelisks.
Yeah, of course.
That's about it.
Wow, you don't play so well, you can walk backwards.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, I've had to do this a lot of times. It's not just you for.
He's probably just practiced.
Yep.
He's got the skills to pay the bills.
Okay, so where do you want to go first?
I don't mind.
The cipher stuff seems kind of cool. I mean, they have apartment buildings. That's kind of
Yeah. I think it does. Yeah. So basically, this is like the Slifer Dome. Obviously, I guess you guys know this as one of the worst domes in the campus.
I'll take offense to that.
I've known a couple of people that are
Zelo.
actually really good in this. Oh, someone just left their door open.
See, I do a good Zelo accent, but
That's
Okay.
all I can- that's all
A,
I
I'm
can say.
rusty,
So yeah,
and
this is the
B,
Slifer
all
Dome.
my
It
accents
leads
start to sound the same
straight
after
to
a
little
while.
dock area over there, if you want to go down there.
Ooh,
as well.
basketball.
Basically, I
Yeah,
should
you
never
have
be
like a
allowed to
little
do an
basketball
impression
court
of
there
anything.
I only have a
I
basketball
can't even
court.
do an American
We're
accent
supposed
well.
to be better than
I am American.
We're more sophisticated.
Eh.
Now, if you look over there, you'll see a bridge to the docks, which is mainly where we go to obviously get back. Well, you've already been there.
Yeah, I see it.
Obviously, when you got to the town,
School.
town.
Island.
I mean the island, of course. Sorry, it was like.
I thought we went to be a
going back
plane.
to Battle City after a year.
Chopper.
Obviously, you stay here for like a year, then
Yeah,
going
fair
up on a holiday. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
After
over
I
there,
think in
it's
the
not
official
really
GX
important, it's
anime,
a
they
little
all went in
pathway
via
to, like, a little pond
helicopter.
area.
Icy Mountain, though.
Boat
Icy
became the
Mountain
main
looks kinda
way
weird.
because
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
seems more authentic for an island, I
I've
guess.
heard like news stories about a penguin. I think the guy that General Bamboo was with is now living there. It was supposed to be like a little structure. It's like, you know, Boasty Islands, like, yeah.
Don't worry,
that's
he's
all I
nothing
know.
more than a filler character,
Yeah.
as he deserved to be.
It's really weird.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there is quite a lot of wildlife on the islands. Just like don't pay attention to that.
Yeah,
I got its egg. I got its egg.
Ooh,
Block
That
bog.
nice. Ooh. Right, so basically, yeah.
I don't remember
so
many
obviously the
again, I
Dual
don't
Academy's right
remember
over
much wildlife on
Ooh.
I
Dual
can
Academy
just about
besides
see the top of that.
monkeys.
Hey, what's that castle up ahead? That castle looks really awesome.
This
Of course,
is
the
where it
usual
starts
bird
getting
and shit, but
interesting.
still.
Obviously, there's tiers. So obviously you've got Slifer, Raw.
I
and
thought you said
Obelisk. Now,
deers.
Raw,
There's
if you thought
chickens, why
Raw's
not?
domes, well, Raw in itself was pretty good. You're gonna love Obelisk. Now,
I got 3 eggs now.
this is the Obelisk Boys dome.
Oh, good, you got
Oh,
eggs.
Wait,
Now
is
you
it
can
two-
use
is it
them in
two
Resident
separate
Evil.
for the girls and males?
That's a pretty fancy
Oh.
castle.
It looks like one of the Raw students is here already.
Raw. I mean, obelisk.
We're not listening, dude.
Well.
Oh, did they say Raw? Oh god. Oh.
Oops. Hi, Chad.
Look at what we have here.
Wait, can I before
Raw
you
rejects.
before you talk? Can I just say what is wrong with your hair?
I'm an anime
look like
character.
Digimon.
Yeah, you generally look
Look
like
like
you
that
could
guy
get a
from
part of Digimon.
Still look better than
Reminds you of one of the country
Oh,
roles
so
series
is that a
about
challenge?
Oh.
the anime
Maybe.
the
I mean, if
otaku
I'm honest-
police
Hey, you wear a
department.
sweater!
I've seen that
It looks like
show.
your
It's not
face
terrible,
caught
but it's
fire and
a little
somebody tried to
joke
put it out with a
focused
fork.
over than character
damn.
focused.
He's just like me.
I recommend
roast
if you
my
want to check it out. I recommend
Dragon Ball Z,
episode
damn.
2, considering they
Oh.
talk about Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
You know,
Just
darn
don't
guns
expect much
bomb
character
your
and stuff like
ass.
that.
Hope you
And
don't
the episode's less than
remember
10
Oh,
minutes,
wait.
so you know.
Language. We have a kid-friendly channel here.
All right, let's go.
Dual in description. No, I'm not linking it.
Damn, nice.
Oh, it's funny.
Chad
It's a
won.
good thing I was going easy on you.
Or
Otherwise,
lost.
you would have looked bad in front of your door
Yeah.
fans.
He lost all his eggs.
You never learn, do you? Like, trust me. You might be an obelisk, but trust me, Raws are just as good as obelisks. Only because you're rich and you get all of this fancy stuff doesn't mean you're better than anyone. Trust me.
No.
You had a good deck, but trust me, like even if you went your full, you wouldn't even come close to what I'm capable of.
Oh, really?
If you strike me down, I'll
sorry,
surely
bud.
come back stronger than you can
Twice as
imagine.
smart, you'd still be stupid.
If you were twice as smart, you wouldn't use like your hair. Like what is on your hair?
I'm just very confused about what's hairstyle actually.
He's an
is.
anime character.
pretty sure
It's
I
nothing
got
new.
him with eggs. I egged his sweater. He wants to be really,
Go
really.
What's with people having weird stuff on their heads here?
I really don't
Raw
know.
is the only normal dorm, guys. Raw is the
Yeah.
only normal one.
I think
Screw
it's
you,
this.
it's a
But
religious
we are
thing.
also extraordinary because we are yellow.
I mean,
Yes.
I did hit that general bamboo and did get into Slifer, so.
Oh dear. Okay.
If anyone knows General Bambi, you don't want to know him. Anyway, you guys ready to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's head over to Dual Academy. Like, you never actually saw us that yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well, in
let's go
fairness,
to-
though, might as well just show us this
In
one.
fact, I should probably show you that over there, like before I go anywhere. Because then I can just backtrack. And then we can get
Okay,
back to
fair
it
enough.
quicker.
Fair enough.
Okay, so basically.
They do have a pool though. That's like, or like a spa.
Yeah. Oh.
That
Yeah,
they never
they have
use.
like a little bit of a like a thingy, but the fact is with our dome we've got more like reserves. We've got like a
You know, I
like,
am
a
quite
mountainside
frankly
and-
Right, but here's one
dumbfounded
question
the
I have.
fact
Why
that
isn't ours
GX
yellow?
takes
Like,
place
our
on a
dome's
desert
kind of
island.
kind
They
of
don't really
purple.
use. They don't
Kinda
actually have a
weird,
beach
but-
episode.
Yeah, that's
They have
that's
episodes that
what I
take
said,
place
that's
on a
what I
beach,
said.
but not your
But
typical
you know what I
anime
mean, like, our
beach
jackets are
episode
still
where everyone's in bikinis and shit.
It seems the same to me.
Of course, I could think it was like
So
when
basically,
Alexis and her
don't-
friends were in the
you know,
hot
let's go
springs
close,
and stuff like
yeah,
that.
Stand back. But basically,
They don't really
obviously,
count that
like
as a
this,
beach episode. That's
This
just an
is the
episode that has
girls'
to bring it up.
Obelisk dome. It'd be like obviously since they need their own dome. 'cause
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it's
has
private.
actually been pretty good in terms
What
of
are you
beach
doing?
episodes considering
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think there
I
has
get
been a
that.
single one.
Are you taking
Put your
Yes.
Never
Never
phone
seen
away.
Yeah.
Put your phone away. Oh, for God's sake.
You know what?
Can we
Yeah,
can we
I don't
can we
see
go
it.
to the Tool Academy before it
Creeper.
makes it worse?
I'm not gonna get in trouble for you guys taking pictures through the windows.
I don't think we're going to get in trouble right now because there's no girls in there yet. I don't think.
I think there's a couple of second years, but the third years are still on holiday.
Third
fair.
years.
Yeah, third years. There's a couple of third years. I mean, all of them graduated, of course, but like there weren't that many
The
like second
GX
year
girls, the
So
girls'
obviously,
Dual
like,
Academy
so
thing is
obviously the
the
third years
fucker.
now,
The
like,
girls
really,
during the
like,
Dual
like,
Academy always
abilities
gave
and
me
everything
raised
else.
questions. So
So
it's
you
just like
you'll only
you
see, like, a
can't
few
be a
around.
girl and automatically get
Fair
into
enough.
and automatically become an
So, of course,
obelisk
let's go to
blue,
the
because
academy.
as
You
we've
guys want me
proven
to show you
from
the classroom
Blair,
and stuff? I
you
think
can
you've
also
already
be a
been in the
slifer and
classroom.
be a girl.
We've been in the
So
classroom already, so we don't need
it
to
just
go.
raises a lot of
Yeah.
questions. At first you'd think, okay, so I guess if
Okay,
you're a girl, you're
everywhere else
automatically obelisk blue. Blair
Yeah.
disproves this.
I'll show you guys.
Because she ages about 12
yeah,
years in
this
about
is-
2
this is the look
minutes. Because
That's-
anime.
That is.
It is very large.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. So it looks like this is the.
Thus we shall dub
By
him
the way,
Captain
I'm
Obvious.
Sorry, but you forgot to introduce me earlier at the dorm.
Ah, I'm sorry, my dude. So you might as well tell everyone right now, like what you know.
Well, I'm Joe. I've been just kind of
Joe
following you, not
Average.
saying anything, even when the guy with really weird hair came and insulted us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Nice
no.
to meet you, Joe.
Have you been taking
He's
all the
first
pictures?
year, so it's, yeah, he's really
My
nice.
first year. We're all first years except you.
Not, well, I mean, he's a novelist first year. I mean, there's a couple of good first years.
Oh, you're talking about that guy.
Some of
my
my
friend.
Yeah, no, I'm
Chad.
talking about you guys. You guys seem cool, except for that Phoenix guy. Phoenix, you know what I mean? He
Yeah.
seems pretty.
Well, we all know about
Yeah,
the
he
twist
was
of him, so why
one that said
bother?
he was a bit sour, so.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look at this. Let's
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at all this
This
nothing.
is the big duel arena. This is the duel arena.
This
This
is
is where you
fun.
go for like a
And-
graduation duel.
Good work, Einstein.
For example, we had a couple two people.
Okay, this is an
obviously,
accurate
that was at the end of
recreation of the dual
like, everyone was
the
it was actually
dual
a really
arena
good
from the anime, but wow, this place looks a
Okay.
lot
Yeah.
bigger and more
Good idea.
bleak when you
How about
actually,
for an
you
icebreaker
know,
between all,
make
like,
it.
all the I can't even speak. Between all of us, how about we just have an icebreaker duel?
Hmm.
Like,
You know
So,
what? You know
what
what?
are you
I'm
implying?
down with that. I'm down with that. How about this? Right.
You suck my dick, and
This is you, right? Okay.
oh, yeah, hi.
Tony,
Gugentagen.
this is Bo. I actually kind
cool.
of want to do this.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Right,
The record, this is the first time I think he's
I think
been
we should
called
probably
Boat.
start with maybe. Yeah,
Oh, look, there's a
let's
guy
start with
walking
Tony
around.
Boat,
Oh,
Probably
okay.
art.
right?
I mean,
And
we
a
all- we'll all
birdie.
be on this little X.
Why is there a
I'm
birdie
gonna get
indoors?
in my position, I reckon.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought we all going to do it at the same time because we have this little X right here. See, like we could all be on the side of an X.
I mean, it's better if we have like
It's like a fatal
like
four-way.
Well, I would say just do it one at a time, I suppose.
Yeah, just give it a one. But wait.
Okay.
Is
I'll
that wait,
do that.
before we start, is that? Does anyone see him in the background?
Wait, who? I don't see him. I don't see him.
Oh, he's over here.
It must be the wind. Oh,
Phoenix?
oh.
Phoenix, do you want to come over? Or he's okay. He's coming up. Oh, okay, he's
Oh.
okay. You know what?
He's doing his own
Ignore
thing.
that, ignore it.
See him. I don't think
Yeah.
He's giving himself a tour.
Yeah,
Can't say I've
just a
never
little
been
bit.
there.
Right.
Alright.
Anyway, you guys
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
Right,
Right,
Tony,
you may-
let's do.
It's kind of nice to be starting from
again.
raw
I'm
for a
going-
change
I'm
of
going
pace.
second.
Something different.
Okay, that's absolutely
Oh
fine
my
with me.
god, this hand sucks.
What a shame for you.
Me, every time I play Boxers Online.
Sit 2 cards face down. No, I said 3. And a normal summon my big.
2 is a new 3.
I am my turn. Your move.
It's Tony.
Activate Pot of Duality.
This hand is great.
That's my summon's turn though, so that kind of helps me.
I'll add Pot of Greed to my hand,
Get pot for pot.
and I'll activate Pot of Greed.
Oh, I drew Pot of Desires. Pot of Benevolence. Why do I play this card? Pot of Riches. All of the pot. Actually, it's interesting considering we're Master
I'll set
Rule
one
3
card
with
face
pendulums, but I haven't seen a single
I'll
pendulum
summon
deck, I
my
don't think.
Amethyst Cat.
Okay then.
Like, why not Master Rule 2 at that point?
I'll use Amethyst Cat special effect. I can
Direct
attack
attack.
you directly,
Wait, what?
but it halves its attack, so it's only
I always
600.
had a soft spot for
600 still
Crystal
shit.
Beasts. I can't hate them. They're too...
Nice gun.
Nah.
A little bit of chip damage from the start.
I think everyone has that one deck that they
I'll
just can't
activate
hate,
Advanced Dart.
even though they know the deck isn't good, but they have a soft spot for it that they just can't. You know,
My turn.
you guys know that. Everyone has that one.
I'm not gonna let you keep that on the field. I activate mystical space type here, destroying your advanced dark.
Oh boy.
And normal summon my Pashiki Swallow.
Every time I see that thing, it looks like a jet
From there,
plane.
construct an
Bujinji
overlay
jet
neck
plane.
lock,
I don't think that's very good with the
takes
whole
6
animal spirit theme.
Oh, man.
Activate Susan's effect. Sending hair to my graveyard. I'm allowed to either add a card from my deck to my hand or send a card from my deck to my graveyard. I'm going to choose sending it to...
Bye, Quilladin. Or not.
I'm going to add a card to my hand. Add him to my hand. Now then,
Botto.
Susano.
Susano.
Attack his cat.
Activate the trap card. Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Ugh.
Such an annoying card.
And Susano can only
I know,
attack
it's
all
easy, so I
monsters
can't really
once each. And since that technically was a once, well,
Your move.
Alright.
I don't fully understand the whole once each restriction, but I guess it's some sort of extra power balancing that's added to it, you know? Like, I guess there could be a moment where just, like, nothing but attacks on a monster that's in attack mode, but just, like,
Okay.
I don't know. It's a weird sort of thing, you know?
summon
I can attack
Crystal
all,
Beast
I can attack
Emerald
everything,
Tortoise.
but only once.
Okay.
And I construct the overlay network to bring out my Crystal Croconut.
Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut.
And then I activate XYZ.
I
unit.
remember
Quicken
Chronomalies.
it.
Well,
Gains
first
200
of all-
attack for each rank.
Activate Cyber Shadow Gun.
Why would you do that on Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut? Chrononaut is based.
It's
Chrononaut's
powerful
effect is similar to
monster.
Sword Woman and Star Cestus's in that
You decide which one to do.
any damage you would have taken is given to the opponent instead. So why would you give it something that would give it more attack points?
And
More
then
attack points on a damage deflector is
I'll attack
terrible.
your Fusion Susanoo.
Unless you're trying to
She
win,
won't
of
take
course.
damage, but I activate
I guess that would be the
has
obvious
effect on
answer.
Graveyard.
I survive.
Season is not
I will
destroyed.
survive.
Darn.
Damn it.
Fiddlesticks. Foiled again.
Damage regardless now.
Insert Arc 5
So, in
meme
my turn.
here.
They activate the effect of Cyber Shadow Gun.
It goes down again.
Put it back to face down position.
What is that
Okay.
card?
Season's effect once again. Filling
This
Swallow
worked
to my
so well the
graveyard,
last time.
And then also send Bujin Equivalent to my graveyard.
Oh, that's
also.
why.
And activate Bujin Equivalent's effect.
Boom.
It'll destroy your crystal Croconut.
That way we get rid of everything.
I banish my Swallow special inheritance field due to its effect. Then normal summon Bujin Equivalent.
Ah, warg.
And then I construct the overlay network once again to bring out Bujin
I would have gone to Tornado Dragon.
So that I basically use effect. So inherit to my
That way you could
graveyard.
have popped
summon
Scrap Iron
has to draw
Scarecrow.
2 more
Oh,
cards.
Biaxes Reborn. But hello, Monster Reborn.
That attack you directly with 6 now.
Activate Scrap Iron Scarecrow again.
Duh.
God damn it.
Forgot.
Fuck, I have my turn again then.
Gosh darn it.
Whew.
At least we got Xyz Reborn Plus already face down.
This is getting intense.
I wish it was a real card, but I understand why it also isn't, because it would be
I
kind of
summon Crystal Beast
busted.
Sapphire Pegasus.
Bring back Xyz monster, give it a
Faces
material, then detach the material
Add
plus
one
2.
Crystal Beast to my spell and trap card zone. And I'll add another Sapphire Pegasus.
Why not Ruby Carbuncle?
Then I'll activate E-Force.
That's
So
an
I'll
anime
special summon my
card,
Sapphire Pegasus.
I think.
Well, first of all, I'm going to activate my Cyber Shadow Gardener's effect again.
I say I think because you can never know nowadays. And I especially don't. But I want to say that isn't a real card.
I'll use my other Sapphire Pegasus effect
It's funny considering they gave
to add
They
my
gave
mana.
Jesse / Johan his own equivalent to Hero Flash, but his is better because it takes fewer amount of cards.
Then I'll X use
Hero
number 82
Flash or
Heartland
Gem
Draco.
Flash
The number.
thingy.
Oh, you have one too. That's awesome.
Yep. Then I'll activate my Heartland Draco's effect, allowing me
Music controls the face of spell card,
attack you
which
directly.
Amber
Wait,
Mammoth
what?
counts as.
To
No.
react to
2,000
this.
attack points.
Damn it. That's quite a good effect. I'm not gonna lie about
Played by Mr. Heartland in the
Then
manga.
set one card face down, and end my turn.
Activate the effect of Cyber Shadow Gardener. Send them back to face. So say face down. I draw.
Ah, good, I got Tenki.
Activate Fire Formation Tenki.
Tenki.
What does that
Activate
card
this
do?
effect. I can
It searches
activate
and it gives a
a
power boost.
level 4
A very
beast warrior
minuscule
like that
power
to my
boost, but
hand.
let's face it,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
use
playing
hands.
Tenki for the power boost.
I'm gonna add another Bujin
Tenki
hero
could say you
effect
give
to
all
it.
monsters 3 extra attack points, and still no one care about that as long as it had the first effect. Though it would be more helpful, admittedly.
Firstly, I will.
Reborn the monster.
What to do?
Monster Reborn, bring back his Sapphire Pegasus, then summon in either Hair or the other one. And
Okay,
go, then go into
monster.
Tornado Dragon, pop that Scrap Iron Scarecrow,
Targeting
and
my
then
Buchin
do
Care
the
from my
rest you can
graveyard,
do
special
whatever you
summon
want.
from the field. Come back here. And then normal summon my Buchin Care.
Okay, not exactly what I said to do, but
There,
close
I
enough.
can use this effect again. then
Detach,
draw from my graveyard,
discard,
discarding my hand again
draw.
to draw 2 more cards. Perfect.
Bujin
Set one card face
sits.
down.
Sorry, I can't help but see that card and
A
chuckle to
lot of
myself.
cards on the field.
Indeed I do. best
Ragnar
possible
Zero.
Come forth, my number 103, Ragnar
And
Zero.
then Vote turns into a fake Jace Hubbard.
You're the
Wait,
only one with a
wrong
number.
series, sorry.
However, since I'm not able to attack due to Heartland Dragon's effect, I am myself.
Huh?
My Heartland Drago saves me.
I guess it's the only monster that's allowed to attack. I might have missed that part of the card name.
You can
Card
attack
effect.
directly once more.
Other monsters cannot attack. Okay, yeah.
I activate Crystal Tree.
This card too.
It makes
These
you unable to
monsters
basically
destroy
play the
its
game in Duel
spawn
Links.
track red zone. I place 1 crystal counter on the tree,
Seriously, I get why it was put in Duel Links, but why was it put in Duel Links?
but I'm only doing that
Ugh.
so my Heartland Draco can't be attacked. So I can activate Crystal Regeki.
Ooh.
What does this do?
Boom.
Send my mana to the grave, and I'm
Bye,
destroy
Susanoo.
your Susanoo.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret doing this. Anyway, Bujin instant. Time to my Susanoo, I banish Susanoo. Out the other card, it's sent back to the hand.
Ooh. Or the grave, that works too.
Oh. On my turn.
They're not destroyed. They're gone, actually. However, we can't set, or you can't special summon or normal summon monsters, you can only set them face down. Until the end.
I know we're playing.
So,
What's that card? That one, fortunately,
Summon
card
the
that's
Crystal
like, yeah, anytime
Wait,
you summon a
what?
monster,
Like I said,
banish.
you can only set monster due to Bujin instance effect. You can only set, you can't normal summon or special summon.
I'm thinking Fortune's Future, but no, that's the Pot of Greed for the archetype.
In my turn.
I draw.
Beast of Guilford.
Perfect.
Perfect
I drew my
to
face
hide
down, set
behind.
I end my turn.
Hey, at least it's a higher
And then,
defense.
I have a Vision instance effect. Targeting my Vision Care in my graveyard.
I'm back.
I say that.
Or don't.
Kill me.
What is that supposed to do? I need to read Bujin Incident.
Flip my Topaz Tiger. Set a monster face down.
Now he's choosing to set, because the restrictions when
I'll
gone.
attack face down monster.
I don't think you want to do that. Still take 500 regardless.
On my turn.
I draw. Okay, set one
Life
card
is
face down,
funny.
and end my turn.
I can't attack because the Scrap Iron Scarecrow would be pointless.
Activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Please destroy your own Scarecrow.
On your fire formation.
Wasn't really doing anything anyway. Kind of like Brilliant Fusion. After it's been used, you're really done with it.
No, end my
It's
turn.
like a Call of the Haunted after you use the quick
Okay, then.
material. It's like a material for something else. It's like, no, this is just wasting space.
Right, I set one card face down and end my turn.
Eugene D. Fox.
My Topaz Tiger will attack your other face down.
Sadly, this is what Yu-Gi-Oh can become at
Sadly,
times.
you
Just a
only
little
Scrap Iron
dull.
Scarecrow, as I said before.
Why? It would have won regardless. You would have only done 100 damage, mind
It's very
you, but,
generic, but very useful.
you know. I know, I have one.
Just end my turn then.
Okay then, I draw.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh, where all damage you can do is good
Fine,
damage.
Fine.
Ooh, Ghost of the
Set one
Grudge.
card face down,
Surprisingly a
and my turn
decent
again.
card. Play this thing in Reptilians, despite the fact that they're terrible. So I guess if there was any Reptilian players in my, you know, any if I have any viewers that are Reptilian fans, there's something you could play with them.
Set another monster face down. And end my turn.
Okay then, I draw.
Another one. Another
Once
one.
again.
Bujin Unity. Booze Unity?
Oh, in my turn.
Kill something insane.
That's a pun that's kind
Come
of
on, draw.
doesn't work off the tongue as well.
Cards are useless.
Booze
to me right
Unity.
now. Why am I
That's the
turn?
only way you can pronounce it. I don't even know what you drew. There's like a Sacred Phoenix of Nephesis card. Give him the golden form.
Darn. Well, nothing's happening, so I guess I'll just do this then.
End my turn.
I'll flip my Ruby Carbuncle and my Emerald Tortoise.
Overlay.
And I like Xyz.
Again.
My
Granosaurus.
Heck.
One of the first 60s monsters
it's
ever
terrifying.
released. It looks scary. It shouldn't be.
And then my Topaz Tiger will attack your
Scared?
face down.
You shouldn't be.
Go ahead. You take 100 regardless.
It'd be
Oh,
useless to attack me since
Granosaurus.
I scrap iron
You're
Scarecrow.
terrible. He was the Nitro Warrior of the deck. Or, like how the original Synchro monsters first ever made, all of them were played except for one. Nitro Warrior. Granosaurus was the Nitro Warrior of the original XYZs.
I just end my turn.
I mean, people played it, but it's not because there was no other choice.
I draw.
I'm thinking like as a
No one's
day.
on Bougie Acid in my hand.
Or ours. Bujin, not in the
Construct the overlay
not the
network.
important one.
Come forth again and Bujin Tsukiyumi.
Hi.
Step 1 card face
With this
down.
devastating 1800 attack points.
Sending Fox to my graveyard. Send my Tash to graveyard to 2 cards.
Now I really wish I didn't set that card because I had Bouge Incident.
Put my guild my attack card to defense and activate Ghost of a Grudge. Putting all of your monsters' attack points to 0. This effect is
What?
permanent.
Ooh, the music
Tsukiyumi,
picked up.
Attack the Granosaurus.
I didn't know we were on Rainbow World, the final lap. I like
Activate
anything in
Scrap
Mario
Iron
Kart.
Scarecrow.
You negate the attack of the weaker monster.
Archfiend. Destroy it. As I said to you before, this effect is permanent. I have my turn.
I guess he was afraid I might have like a Boujin power booster that only works for Boujin. Boujin rushed recklessly.
Now what do you do?
Boujin
Well,
limited removal.
also my
Actually, Hair's
Cobalt
lab,
Eagle.
basically.
And then I Xyz
No,
to
not
bring
Hair.
back
Crane is that.
my
Crane.
number 82, Heartland Draco.
I did go to the.
Again?
I thought I went to the grave.
Damn it, that cut the
He's
problem.
back.
And badder than ever, as in he's a bad card. No, I'm kidding.
But it won't matter because of the Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
He's
I'll
right.
just be using his effect and just be wasting.
Material. Then why summon in the first place? Stronger monster.
Well, first of all, I activate Bujin Regalia Jewel. Targeting Bujin Tsukiyumi, it gains 300 attack for each of these material it currently has.
Nice. I mean, not good, but nice.
Continues the quest. Best part about this also is I can activate Regalia Jewel's effect.
And give a Bujin monster in my hand and instantly make it Xyz
Get
material.
another 300.
It's a
Sadly, I
hazy
didn't use
playing
that effect
card.
on my turn, but it's still useful to use. Now then. Still been attacked.
Nope.
Jinx. Damn it.
That tree has done nothing but stand
Right, my
there.
turn anyway. Your move.
To be fair, the crystal tree is doing a very accurate representation of what trees do. Just stand there. And yes, I know they produce oxygen. It's a
I
joke.
activate Lightning Vortex.
What?
Uh-oh.
I'll send my Crystal Prongs to the grave.
Can I... Or is hair only battle?
Vijigi has effect.
Oh, yeah,
Targeting
'cause it's
Tsukiyumi,
card effect
It's
too.
not destroyed by any card effects of battle this turn. However,
And
Archfiend
Beast of
Guildford
Guildford has an
But that
effect.
does help me, however, so thank you.
I know it's Archfiend of Guildford, but
Targeting
bite
Heartland
me.
Draco, equipping it and losing 500 attack.
Sadly, that wasted another one of my spell or trap cards down, which is the only downside.
Kind of bit the bullet there a little bit, didn't you?
Maybe.
I'm sorry, it looks so delicious.
Nothing else I can do. I'll just end my turn.
So there is something else you can do then.
I draw.
I hate when that happens. Don't reshuffle your whole hand.
It's an overreaction.
Fine, I had my turn also.
Look how has Xyz report in the hand, Xyz report
Activate
plus on the
terraforming.
field.
What?
Go right ahead.
Now add Ancient City Rainbow Ruins to my hand.
Go right ahead. Because you already
That card.
destroyed Advanced Dark.
I'm not gonna do much since I don't have Crystal Beast on the field or in my spelling track card zone.
You have a tree.
It's beneficial for me, but that's
I know tree doesn't do anything, but still. So now in this ancient gladiatorial arena, there's just a random tree lying around. I know he didn't activate yet, but still.
Nothing else for me to do. Just end my turn.
I draw.
If this music gets copyrighted, I swear to freaking god. Ah, Mizuguchi. Or Mikazuchi.
God damn it. Alright, fine. I normal summon a Bujin Mikazuchi from my hand.
It's a beat stick.
That I my tower on top of that.
And we're just at a stalemate.
Currently.
Yeah, unfortunately. And unfortunately, Boat's gonna lose
I've
via
got a full
deck out.
background, plus the fact that your Heartland Draco kind of screws me over.
Right. It won't hurt to activate this. Activate Ancient City Rainbow Ruins.
Fine. Allow, I suppose.
Change up the scenery a bit.
Tch.
It's kind of sunny in here all of a sudden.
It's an ancient city with rainbow ruins.
Yeah, just end my turn.
Fine then. I draw.
Another Bouge incarnation.
Can't do anything. I have my turn.
I'd MST my own stuff, but I can't even use the MST.
Oh man.
Why am I only drawing spells and traps and occasionally a monster?
If I can just draw something to get rid of your
Oh, come
Scarecrow and
on.
Scarecrow.
And again, I have my turn. Still can't do anything tough.
Oy.
Damn it.
Isn't this the definition of entertainment?
I activate Crystal Blessing.
That's not
This
terrible.
too.
Hey, now he has Crystal Beasts. Uh oh, he
And
has
I
Crystal
take
Beasts. Now he can
my
have
2
battle damage.
Sapphire Pegasus.
Pegasi.
They're in my graveyard.
Oh, and this thing gets
Crystal
crystal
tree
counters.
activates.
We get one or two.
Counters you to 2 Crystal Beasts.
We get one. Because
And then activate
there's
Crystal
only
Beacon.
one hit if we, put. You know how this thing works.
Special summon
You know
one
those sorts
Crystal
of
Beast
things.
from my deck.
It's not each
Ruby
time, but it's only
Carbuncle.
counts once.
Double.
Ooh.
Ruby's effect.
Here comes the
Special summon.
Pegasi.
My 2 Sapphire Pegasus.
Or as Joey would call them, Pegasuses.
Both their effects go off.
Good.
And the tree's gonna love this. The tree's gonna be like, this what makes me
Topaz
want to
Tiger.
plant acorns.
Amethyst Cat.
That's not a happen.
I don't think he can get out the dragon just yet. He needs Cobalt Eagle,
Maybe.
I think. It's got 3 counters.
Now activate E-Force.
It's kind of hard to keep counting
Summoning
considering we
the
shuffle all those
Topaz Tiger.
cards back.
Fine, I'm going to activate my Shadow Gardener, switch the link to the field, and attack man.
Because you seem to be going on the offensive. And it offends me. It offends me as a player of the game.
And then I'll Xyz my 2 Pegasus
Diamond Direwolf.
for Diamond Direwolf.
I remember this thing was
This
meta
card,
basically
dude.
because there was a rank 4 Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Except this card is terrible because it can only blow
Activate
itself up.
Diamond Direwolf's effect.
You are going -3 for this thing because it takes 2 materials to make
Destroy
it. Destroys
Scap-Iron
itself
Scarecrow.
to pop 1 card. I'd rather play Scrap Dragon, thank you very much. At least he's only a neg. He's a -3, at least he doesn't have to destroy himself. At the very least. Thinking he was out back when there was basically no other option, so screw it. At that point,
Just
you might
because I
as well
cannot
play
activate
Exile
another
Force.
Crystal Beacon. I'll special summon another Ruby Carbuncle.
Which activates Carbuncle's effect.
Bringing
Tiger
my
or
Amethyst
cat? Cat.
And I'll set a card
No
face
other
down.
monsters can attack.
Alright. We go.
No, we don't. Heartland Draco stops you too.
Activate my Heartland Draco's effect.
I have a scare. Oh wait, no I don't. But I forgot he blew that up.
Attack you directly.
Nothing to defend myself either.
Yep. Well, look on the bright side, you lost some back row.
Luckily for you, once I use Heartland Draco's effect, none of my other monsters can attack.
I guess that puts me in a bit of a safe zone, I suppose.
Hmm.
Just not
End
good
my
there.
turn.
And Rainbow Ruins right now just is
Side
protection
shot,
from
yeah.
MST and shit like that.
A draw.
And what's this card? I'm saying a lot.
Risk it. I'd have a Twin Twister.
Don't aim for the ruins.
Sending one Bujin Carnation to my graveyard, destroying your crystal tree, and your
Ah,
twin has
all those
tied.
counters gone.
No!
Why don't you destroy the Scrap Iron Scarecrow?
Go rid of that, I suppose.
Who's
And then
tanky?
activate my fire formation tanky
Magic Jammer.
to add Bujin Yamato to my hand.
Yes. I have drawn my helmet.
And then normal summon Bujin Yamato.
I then put on my helmet.
Man.
I then construct the overlay network once again to go to Bujingite Kazuhuchi. Activate the effect of Kazuhuchi. I send the top
We're
5
running
cards
out
of
of
my deck to the
cards.
graveyard. For each one, if any Bujin cards are sent,
I never
you gain
thought I'd
100
say
attack.
this.
This is
And I
looking
still
bad.
won't.
Sadly, right now,
But if you're
now
wondering
I
what I was
can't
gonna
do much
think,
else.
well, if you're wondering what I was going for, I was gonna say, where's a fiber jar when you need one?
Well, lucky for you, I can attack. Because you have other targets. So I'm destroying your dire wolf.
Huh.
Activate Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
More like, thanks to Heart and Draco's, there's no more face of continuous spells. Field spells don't count.
Well,
Unless
sadly
I'm
for you, I'd
misremembering
Bujin
it.
Toe, effectively negating your
Ooh.
Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
And destroying it.
Destroying it also.
Well, no, I think it just negates, but see, since it can't
So you
reset
destroy
itself,
the cat.
it basically gets destroyed. Victory is ours.
Sadly says I can't attack. Do
Never
anything
mind.
to Heartland Draco. That's kind of my only problem.
Because now there's a
Not
face of
very
spell card. Ugh. I guess I was wrong. Whoops. Or maybe it's just worded awkwardly. I don't know.
Consider you got one of these material left. You can only make it count.
Yeah, and we only have 11 cards left in our
Here comes
decks.
the last Xyz material.
Yes, multiple decks, be
Activate
quiet.
Shadow Guardian's effect again.
Well, there's the extra deck, but that doesn't count for main deck. Why do you keep using this card?
Attack directly.
Another 1500.
Ouch. I guess. It's kind of indifferent like that.
I think now you're allowed to use materials.
Yeah.
So no more attack direction, which is getting.
I activate Urgent XYZ. Allows me to seize and summon during my opponent's turn. And yes, there's a card like that, but I don't remember what it's called. Basically an Urgent XYZ. I don't know what its actual name is. I guess if we look up Urgent Tuning for Xyz monsters, you probably run into it.
Doing this. And then Bujingi Tsukima's effect again. Sending my board to my graveyard.
Is this worth it?
Discard my hand to draw 2 cards.
No. It was not worth it.
Someone just what I needed to.
You're running low on cards there.
No duh.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Little
Destroy your
8
carbuncle.
cards.
I activate the trap card, Rainbow Path.
What does this
Uh-oh.
card do?
First it
Send
negates your
Amethyst Cap
attack.
to the graveyard. Negates the attack.
And I can add a
can
Rainbow
add a
Dragon
Rainbow
from my
Dragon to my
deck to
hand.
my hand. Well, deck or
There's-
graveyard to the hand.
Fine. Activate the Jaws effect.
Yeah.
Targeting my turtle in hand, putting
It's chaining.
it into Sugima's material. Before you can do anything about it.
Our life points are
Fine, Now
low.
I'll destroy one of your carbuncles.
Not the Draco? Actually, the Draco at the moment is probably helping you more than it's
Well,
hurting you,
Elemental's
so
fucking low, very-
probably best to keep that
very,
thing
very low
around.
cards, but I still haven't lost this duel yet.
Think he runs over a dragon? I think, actually, that card probably doesn't exist yet.
I special summon my Rainbow Dragon.
What doesn't
Wait,
exist
what?
yet when this video
How you
was
supposed
released,
to
of
summon a
course.
level 10?
Effect.
I have all the crystal beasts. They have been plagued through the game.
Not really effect, summoning condition, but still, technically different. Sort of like how kaiju special summon themselves, not for an
Rainbow
effect,
Dragon?
but for a different mechanic entirely.
Attack monster.
Oof. Okay, Heartland Draco did not work to our advantage.
I know, Bushing Senior's effect for my graveyard.
This gives me a
Gain
power
rogue
boost.
attack. However, you just luckily.
I imagine he faced us like, God damn it.
You scared me for a second there.
No, I'm
But I
still
have
alive,
lost,
unfortunately.
Switch Heartland Dragon to defense mode and end my turn.
I draw.
Yamato.
I normal summon Bujin Yamato from my hand. I battle. Attack your carbuncle. Sadly, I can't attack due to having ancient city of Rainbow Ruins. So I can't even attack your
It only has battle damage, but I see what you're trying to go for here.
What about Yamato's effect? Sending Quillen to bringing Quillen to my hand, then immediately send it to the graveyard.
The fudge was the point.
Alright.
I know why it has that effect.
Activate
I'm just
Crystal
like,
Promise.
it's like, what was the point?
Special summon both my rubies.
Well, the ruby will summon the ruby.
As well. God damn.
Hello, Square One. It's been a while.
A crystal release. One of my rubies.
The point of that was in order to get another freaking
And activate
continuous
crystal
spell.
release. My other ruby.
2 crystal releases. Why didn't you just activate one on...
End my
Why didn't you
turn.
activate both on one of them?
I draw.
If I can just stall.
Sadly,
Only takes
sadly,
about
Tony,
10
I'm
more
sorry.
turns,
But
5 of which would be boats.
Activate Bujingi Quillen's effect from my graveyard. Banishing it, destroying your Heartland Drake.
Get that crud out of my
And
face.
then again,
Man.
activate Archimede Gilfer. It's for every time I send to the graveyard, I can attach it to your Ruby Carbuncle.
Okay, my family's talking. This is great.
Now then, Tsukiyumi, attack your little Carbuncle. Activate Gilfer's effect again to attach it to the
This is
section
gonna get
Carbuncle.
annoying.
Crystal release effect. I could
Go
add one
ahead,
crystal beast
empty
to
your
the spell
deck as
trap
much as
card.
you want.
Katsukuchi, attack the second Carbuncle. Oh, that's the last time I'm gonna need Gilfer.
Crystal beast. Go off again.
I'm sorry, Tony. This-
Crystal Beast,
Yamato,
Battle Fader.
Finish this!
Activate Ancient City Rainbow's Ruins.
That's right.
Half the battle damage I take.
Forgot about that part.
Damn it. Fine. I set one card face down
So
and end my
close.
turn. I'd have a Yamato effect in my hand. To then add Fox to my hand. Send Bujin instant to my graveyard.
Just 4 more cards.
Where's a needle worm when you need
Activate
one?
Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. Allows me to draw an extra
Oh,
card
right,
each
that
turn.
effect. Forgot it was the 5th effect that summons from the field, from the spell and trap card zone. I got the order confused. By the end of this, it's Tony ends up screwing up himself over,
Sadly, I
causing
think that's
himself to
gonna
lose
help.
via deck out.
I end my turn.
I activate emergency provisions.
I
No!
And also Bujin Asu, that's from my hand. So then construct the overlay network once again to go into my number 103
Why not go into
0.
Tornado's right and pop that back row, or... Oh wait, no, you can't destroy Rainbow
Thank you,
Runes through
Tony.
the effect of
This
the
match was awesome,
first effect.
but this is over. Ragnar 0, attack directly!
Activate my trap card, Crystal Regeki.
Wait, what?
This won't save you.
Get rid of my ruby, destroy
Last
your
gasp.
number.
Forbidden Lance
Nice try. I'd have
at the
been
table.
targeting Ragnar 0 is unaffected by card effects this turn.
There was only a
Even the half
last ditch
damage
effort.
wouldn't be enough.
I'll admit.
See?
Then I'll
Play,
use.
my friend. Well done.
Yep.
GG.
Thanks.
Phew. Nice going, Tony. That was awesome.
Yeah, thanks. You were good too.
Cheers.
I mean, it was actually a really good duel. Anyway, I guess you guys should probably go next.
Yep.
Yep.
You two just
Alright.
going over.
Good luck, you two.
Sorry.
Alright.
We don't see this duel, we just
Are you
kept
ready,
past
Joe?
it.
I believe I am. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Then let's duel.
Yep. Let's do it.
Gonna get my game on. Gonna get my game on.
Well, that was a good duel.
Thanks. You were great.
Yep.
DX1.
It was an amazing duel, but anyway, I think we should start getting back. I need to kind of show you a couple of more things. I mean, it's not really important, but like obviously, I think you obviously know, like if you look at your dildos, it's color coded by a bit. If you look at your like, obviously there's like a little bit of like yellow on it. Right. Okay. Let's
raw
go.
yellow or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is like the card shop. This is where you'll get like all your stuff. Like, so obviously you've got packs. I think they've only got like one pack in stock right now, but I don't think they're open right now, so I don't.
Clash your events. From what I heard, that's a really good pack too.
Obviously these sell deck
There are
packs.
better, but there are worse. At least it's in Cyberdark
I brought mine
Impact.
with me anyway, but...
Yeah, I mean it's just a replacement, just in case like you lose your box.
Oh yeah.
You know, they got the Spear from the Darkness, which is pretty good. Cool. Mass Beast, which is I don't think they sell in. They don't have the ritual cost of it just yet. But yeah, it's still a good card. It's entirety it.
Interesting.
Anyway, this is the guy that we game.
They think that buying a card pack would be more expensive than buying a singular card. Depends on the card.
Tell you that he's not going to sell anything today. He's a
So
good
that
guy.
would probably be cheaper to buy like 10 card packs.
Yeah,
Makes
fair enough.
But yeah, like so yeah.
You said you have a chance of getting what you want for a pretty cheap price.
That's about it.
Or you
really,
just want to get the card you
You'll
want,
you'll
go
also
for the
sell
higher
like
price.
sandwiches soon, not just right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, have you ever heard of the golden egg?
The egg which is mine.
Basically, we have on this island we have a golden rooster.
The rooster isn't
sorry,
gold,
not
it lays a
rooster.
golden egg.
He lays golden eggs, but he's not a golden rooster. He's actually quite a big rooster. It's a golden
Oh yeah,
egg.
that's why there's all those
it's
chickens, no
10
wonder.
times better
I
than
forgot
a
about
normal
that.
Wow.
I like
Damn.
eggs, so
Oh, you'll definitely love that then, trust me.
Hopefully it won't be
So,
stolen
yeah,
by a
this is
Tarzan
all
again.
it is, really,
they're
for
like
this one.
fried golden egg or like other things.
Trust me, it's fried. I think it's fried. It's like a fried.
You know the
golden
funny
egg,
thing
but
is,
it's so
the
crisp, you
Tarzan
really know
guy.
that's golden.
Why did he just play
Alright.
Exodia?
Alright,
Let's
so
go
that's
this card,
about
we're gonna
it.
start drawing.
I guess
Why didn't
we
you
got
just play
class.
fucking Exodia?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Yeah.
By the way, after this, you'll probably have a class.
No, I gotta
so
play
you'll
that
have-
frickin'
you all have a class.
Made up anime
That's
card that
alright.
loses the Flame Wingman. Because in early GX, everything loses the
Yes,
Flame
this is the classroom,
Wingman.
by the way.
Wow.
Watch out! Don't trip downstairs. Some people
Wow,
are-
there's so many classes. I mean, so many seats.
So many seats. I was gonna say
Yeah.
classrooms.
I'm saying this is like the
Yeah.
only classroom here, isn't it?
No, there's not like an order yet, but normally the school like to be organized and they like to order stuff around. So you'll probably be sitting like a seat for the rest of the school year.
Sounds like
But then
fun.
you'll probably change it up. But yeah, this is obviously where the teacher is. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The microphone in the seat is not set up yet though. So
What's that huge black screen for?
oh, that's for like
Show.
stuff like holocoms. And stuff like that. So like basically it's like a phone call, but it's on the screen. It's like Skype.
Okay.
So this is basically what happens. So yeah, the classroom's not really that much to it. That door over there
Well, it's
is
a
just
classroom.
a little supply closet. Just don't go in there though. They don't like you going in there.
So what exactly are you learning here?
What, sorry?
What exactly are you learning here? Like the decks and stuff?
There's a lot of things that we learn about.
It's a variety
I
show.
don't know what the class is going to be yet, but obviously when the class starts, they'll tell you what it's about. And all your schedule and stuff like that, and like all the classes. But mainly you learn about like obviously spells, traps, and stuff like that. If you don't, obviously that's a fair so you need to go all of the basics again.
So practically the
Yeah.
norm, pretty much.
Essentially.
Yeah, you'll basically go through all the main things. So yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
There's obviously other classes like PA, and you've got a little bit of just a little bit of
Come on.
yeah. Obviously, I mean, they can't come on. They can't let you do nothing. You know what I mean? You gotta be fit. You know, be like healthy.
But we're all playing a children's card game.
It's
I
not
know,
children's.
but, I know,
if you think
but
about
I know, but at the same time we need to keep ourselves in shape as well. It is always good because we're not doing much. So
it.
yeah.
So yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
this is
Anyway.
probably it. Yeah, we should probably get back to the dorm right now. It's probably getting a bit late.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I never
Yeah.
seen. I can see the sun out here.
Yep. Anyway, let's go.
Great.
All right. So basically, like, I've showed you almost everything, but I want to kind of show you one more thing. You
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
The
Now,
ice cream, I wanna see it.
don't tell anyone that I've showed you this.
Okay.
Now you know next.
The
to our
egg
dome
which is
kind of
mine
little
just
jungle
steals the
area, right?
chicken.
Yeah.
Inside of that jungle was an abandoned dome
Okay.
that was supposed to be used.
A mystery.
Now, it's right next to our dome, literally to the side. In fact, there's a jungle over there. You see it?
Yeah. I see
Hopefully
it.
this will not be infected
Oh,
by
that's quite a
darkness.
thick forest. That Jesus.
Basically, students went missing there a while ago, even before I was here. It was a big mystery. Like it was covered up, obviously, so the news wouldn't cancel Dual Academy's like whole thing going on.
Okay.
So just before we go back into
Didn't Jaden save the day and
I
well,
need to show you like a glimpse of it. So just come over
actually,
here.
it's no result
So
of what
like,
happened to the
see?
shack in
Like, right there,
general.
it's
Like
like-
once
I
Darkness
can-
was
yeah, I can
defeated,
just
like
about
yeah,
see
Darkness
the
was
room.
defeated. It's still a
Now,
rundown
that's not the only
shack.
one I've heard, but I don't know anything else about the other one. But I know that people went missing here.
Oh, so I wonder why no one
This is
knocked
only
down the
first
building.
abandoned dome. Apparently, there's supposed to be like 5.
You know, I
but
question that, and yet
Yes.
Yet
Nah,
Disney
there was
just
the
keeps a
purple
bunch of
dome
old
of
abandoned
Rocky.
amusement parks like
Okay.
River
That's
Country and shit like
between
that,
all of the
like
gold
that, just
cards,
lying
obviously
out in the
Ross,
open
like
for
the
anyone to
novelist.
see.
But
So
there
really,
was
this is
another
nothing
one,
new.
Obviously that one,
Just
but I don't
letting
know
old
what that
shit
one is.
rot
But the other
rather
one
than
that I'm
actually
trying to
getting a
search
demolition
for was
crew.
called Herakti.
Then again, how would you get
No,
demolition
that's
crew
all I
on
know.
an abandoned
Execution of all
island?
3
Not abandoned
Yeah,
island,
like I said,
island
like
in
I said.
general. That'd be
But anyway,
pretty
yeah,
hard.
that's the tour basically.
Oh, thank you. That was awesome.
So you guys know where your rooms are, don't you?
Yeah.
It's labeled.
Can I talk with people, please?
Yeah, sure. So why not?
Yeah, just come to my room.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Right. So how's it been, my bro?
Neos.
Oh my God, Jesus. It's been nuts. It really has.
LTNS. Long time no
The
see.
tournament was amazing. Like
We're actually
so
playing.
many.
Yeah, can you please go to your room, please don't.
Fiddlesticks spotted.
Some people, God. But yeah,
Privacy.
man, I haven't saw you since like last year?
I think it was something like that. Jesus, like
Didn't know
I
Ruben
know
wore
you've been
glasses.
busy at Dual
Wore
Academy,
glasses.
but like head of rock, that's saying something, my dude.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you were better than me before, like when I started getting into it.
Eh.
So like, you know what I mean? I mean, I can't remember. It's been so long. How's Yamato doing?
He's been alright. He's been a bit cautious around some people because
He doesn't trust
I
the
don't know
humans.
whether you know this either, but there's another person with a dual spirit on this island.
So you saw it too?
Yes. Wait, what? You've seen it already?
Yeah. I mean,
Sis-
come on, I'm not stupid.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
Yeah, I saw it back at the tournament. It was this guy. It was like really weird. I got like a sense of like.
So they know of Richie.
I don't know what it was, but it's just mysterious in my opinion. So.
It's,
Hi, I'm not
Do
mysterious.
you know what it is? Because
I am Asian.
Somewhat do.
I mean, even Neos is like a little bit messed on it. You can't figure out who
If
it
an
was.
elemental hero that comes
Well,
from
I think
from
me
interdimensional
and
outer
Hamilton might know.
space
Well, I might know
is
it,
scared of something,
It's
we're
just- but
fucked.
the card's name was Shiranui. That ring a bell?
No,
No.
no,
well,
not at all. No, definitely not.
Never heard of it
well,
before in my
that's
life.
the card I think it is, but I could be wrong. But it was powerful. That's something I'll admit.
Yeah. But anyway, it was good meeting with you again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You should,
Sorry
you should
for
probably go
sitting
back to your
down.
room.
High five.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, you can sit down. We're good friends, you know what I mean?
Fair. Well,
YOLO.
Thanks for the tour, and I'll see you tomorrow, I suppose.
No problem, man. See you, man.
See ya. It's alright then.
We all good in the hood.
You do realize you were being lied to, correct?
Yes.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Liar, liar,
About
pants
what?
on fire.
There's no need for confrontation, but I think you need to be wary of
Wait.
him,
I think you need to speak up.
Ruben, why?
not Ruben, Richie. As I said to you before, he is a very dangerous individual with a very strong spirit.
And you seem trustworthy, Yamato?
Cautious. If we are not cautious, we could get in much trouble and even hurt.
I suppose, but still, I don't think I'll be dueling him much, really. He's in blue, as I said.
Okay, I'm just making sure that you understand.
I just want to make sure you're okay with the future.
It is very dangerous to be fighting against other spirits, as you found out
I would know. I am
in
one.
childhood.
Yeah, that was a bit dangerous, I gotta admit. Ruben nearly died.
Bit. Nearly died.
That is all I wish to tell you at this time, and also congratulations on getting to Dual Academy.
Thank
well,
you.
Well, thank you.
I mean,
So-
thank
well,
you. Sorry, I got
helped me
into
the most
the
anyway,
zone.
so can't blame you for that.
So this bearer worse than Spectral being his own model.
To serve you, as after all, you are my master, and I always obey my orders.
Yamato, every time, why do I keep saying
Hi,
this
Ruben.
to you?
Bye, Ruben.
Look, just call me Luke, please.
My apologies.
Ruben doesn't trust you either. I think he probably knows of your dual spirit, so, you know. Mine?
Okay, well, that was a nice sleep, I suppose, and got a bit of work done too. Alright, I guess we might as well get...
Boat help. Boat.
Ruben, why are you... something...
I need to tell you something.
What?
I stole your Yamato.